ever watched a little kid tell a story, say like a 4-year-old kid? If you have no doubt noticed that that kid is a force of storytelling nature. There is nothing that stops that child until they run out of steam. They just go. It doesn't matter how illogical it is, how crazy it is, how, against the laws of physics that story is. They go. And if you've watched a kid tell a story like this, you've probably had two different thoughts. The first one is, how in the heck do they do that? And the second is, where in the heck is it coming from? So here's the answer to that question. They have an incredibly powerful imagination. That's obvious, right? Here's the part you probably won't want to believe. You have that incredibly powerful imagination too. And the reason I know this is because you had that imagination as a child. The difference is that as you grew up, people told you that doesn't make sense, that's not physically possible or logically possible or whatever. And, all of those things that you dreamed of and imagined got filtered out of you until it tamed your imagination into something that can no longer do what that 4-year-old child does. If you didn't have those restrictions, you would still be able to do what that kid does. It's a little depressing, right? I know. But here's the thing. You can get some of those filters out of your way. You may not be able to get all of them out of your way, but you can learn to undo them. You can learn to not care what other people think, to not worry about the laws of physics, to not worry about all of it, or at least some of it. I'm Nancy Norbeck. I'm a creativity coach, and I help women who are held back by their inner critic to free their playful creative spirit by making bad art. And I am hosting a workshop on March 17th and one again on March 23rd. They're the same, all about giving yourself permission to play. So if this feels like something you would like to stick a pinky toe into, I hope that you will join me and give yourself a chance to give it a try and just see what happens. Hope to see you there.